Welcome to Dan ARG YouTube. The people of Iguoshodin don call press conference. Say Frank Irabo, wey be secretary to the Benin Traditional Council, dey cause problem for their community. They say Frank Irabo dey try bring in Friday Anini to come become the okaeghele for that community. Make I leave you, make you hear wetin they talk for this press conference wey they call.
Go so many places with the help of Frank Irabo. He go to make announcement saying don't put one Friday Anini as the okaeghele. One unoma where they claim say he na papa na royal majesty for Benin. Edo where Doba no be on na to Elamogun. He no end there. They go book for area scatters, Curtis, Agbero, go book for them. They take over the bush where they for our community. If not be governor we can intervene today through the state security vigilante, na blood for the flow for our community. Oba talk he said. The thing wey make us come here today, we wan come use this press briefing. They can take beg palace, beg our monoba, make it set us free from the hand of Frank Irabo, Secretary, the Traditional Council. Myself, when they talk for here, na me be the okaeghele of Iguoshodin village. Now, Pa Festus Osunde of blessed memory, and all the people waiting for Iguoshodin, now he make me okaeghele. As I sit down for here today, this Baba wey dey here, now be the Ozukpogeba for Iguoshodin. This Baba wey dey here, now be the Ozukpogea. The other Baba wey put pin for neck, now be the Ohonvia of Iguoshodin. The Mama wey sit down for here, now be senior among women for Iguoshodin. You go see our elders, both men and women. We come here, come make appeal, come beg the government of Edo State, come beg the palace, may them deliver us from the hand of Frank Irabo, because he not be member of Iguoshodin Community. Frank Irabo don't grant many interview. He not come in one day. After the interview, they call me, they ask me question and say, that one don't be belated. You get my number, you don't ask me, you say they can't report to you. You not be member of our community. Benin people say, who they quarter fit vex, but who want judge, you know the vex. We don't know the interest where Frank Irabo get for our community. I want to put record straight because go for Iguoshodin, elders die from time. They don't see them for a great young one day. The time of Pa Osunde, where Owugbe come, first he say he enter Edion 1947. After small time, when our elders come look at this date, they never born this Baba that time. Because one of our Baba will die for community. They call him Pa Osahon Agbontan. Agbontan they born him for 1939, and he senior this Baba well for more than 10 years. Which time you can't launch a deal for 1947 and you can't launch where they can't look at? They never even born him for 1956. He said they put it for shoulder. Small pikin not to be a deal for Benin. And for our village, how they tell they do a deal? If your papa die, your senior brother go buy goat come to come at peace to the elder, then they will put you join a deal. Two person, the other one will be half a deal. But Osato Amen say, na him mama papa die, and him mama papa get 3 boys and many other girls. Him mama na last born. How they can't make you a deal? So this thing generate problem among elders. Now elders tell them wetin dey cause wahala between them and elder, not be me. They say make I join them. They fight the authentic elder of Iguoshodin. I say no. Now they make me okaeghele. Now I say, okay, if una no say una true, now that year they initiate una, may they come take cola for front of Ogwedion. May they use kind drink. Now they run away. They say they for tell them beforehand, make them for make preparation. We don't know whether they want to put the head of vulture for inside pocket, come take out of a sincerity. My people, this matter now the war where our papa Festus Osunde start. He even write paper before he die. Say any person where go claim say na he be leader among Edion, may he first go palace, may go take oath of sincerity. The paper dey here. Bring the document. Now the paper where Pa Osunde write be this. See here. He write this paper then 1 month now he die. On the 23rd of May 2020, Osunde die for June. He said na palace now he go settle the issue of Edion for Iguoshodin Community village. Another document we see there here, now be the document where Pa Osunde sign. The document where Pa Osunde sign and others, including Ugbe, Caesar, Osatuame, over 160 members of Iguoshodin, plus Pa Osunde, where they make me okaeghele of Iguoshodin Community. I want make we put the record straight. If Odion were die for Benin 3 years before palace, now palace they make Odion were, because both the land and the people now palace now get all of us. If Odion were die, you will go to palace. When the time reach to make another Odion were, any person where the community select, they will go show am to palace. Odion were they just bury am for November. If Ugbe say he be Osupo giver, why he not come wait make he 3 years complete? If he go become Odion way, he don't begin fight everybody say he be Odion way. If they say he be Odion way, he go ITV, EBS, he go NTA, go Observer, go Okaeghele News, go so many places with the help of Frankie Rabo. He go to make announcement say he don't put one Friday Anini as the okaeghele. One unoma where they claim say he na he papa na royal majesty for Benin. Edo where Doba no be on na to Ilamogun. Unoma say he papa na he wife na princess. We don't know the Oba way born in wife for inside. Only the people will know they say the wife only serve, for palace as one of the servants, not be princess at any given time. All this one where they talk so now where's we I will feel confirmed on that oath. He can't choose Unoma as vice, follow him. He add about 6 bush inspectors and others make it a work follow am. Now we say you never get that power, you no be Odion were, you no even be Osupo giver. If they want decide the issue of Odion were, na palace go talk am. Now he go palace write petition. When he reach there, some of the people wey dey for palace come talk say as we go take do this thing, when palace go call us, make we all the elders take oath of sincerity. Now they run from palace, they run go NTA, they run go ITV. All this while they talk so, now so frank they direct them. Our community today, our village Iguoshodin, now 2 Odion were na it day. Now the hand of Frankie Rabo, na it day. Now 2 Ogwedion dey for our village. They carry somebody will never be Edion, they make our Odion were, they divide Iguoshodin into 2, they make the person Odion were. They give a paper from palace, say make it they give police because the matter don't cause wahala. Say any place where Ogwedion dey, that place don't be autonomous community. And not be so. Now palace they build Ogwedion. Now palace they crown Odion way. No document where they not get. Where BTC secretary not give them to take fighters. As we dey talk now 2 Odion wey dey for Iguoshodin, na 2 Ogwedion dey Iguoshodin. Even this dem Ugbe still join with those people wey divide the community into 2. Now there, all of them there for BTC office there. They perpetuate evil against the village with the help of Mr. Frank Irabo. You see, I want to make every person know today. I want to use this opportunity to thank Palace, to thank the Commissioner of Police, and above it all, the Governor of Edo State. Today, they make arrangement yesterday night to use police, arrest all of us, put us for cell, then go carry Ugbe Omoragbon. All this arrangement, now Frank Irabo, now he write paper, he give police, make police follow them, come install Ugbe. Odion wey they bury in November, I never reach 6 months. So make they come install them as Odion wey, make them put Friday Anini as the okaeghele, Unoma Amalawa as the vice. So unfortunately, God help us. Police not come see us cash. We can't know wetin they plan. E no end there. They go book for area scatters, Curtis, Agbero. Go book for them. They take over the bush wey dey for our community. If not be governor wey come intervene today through the state security vigilante, na blood for the flow for our community. Now those people come wey come save us for their hand, and they talk about today. So I want to use this opportunity to beg Palace, make he help us beg Frank Irabo, make he leave Iguoshodin village alone. Not be only here, don't do am. Many okaeghele for many community don't complain to me. I take cause wahala for their community. Make Frank leave us alone. Matter wey dey for Palace before Omonoba. You see comot again, you go ABS. You comot again, you go session. What do you come dey look for? You don write to Palace say see the thing wey happen. You no come fit wait for Palace to talk for the matter again. You say make dem go crown you Odion wey, make dem put the person wey you want as okaeghele. How many of them? Just 4 of them. Una can see all the elders here now. This one no be the thing wey be say they dey tell person again. One beg seriously to even add joy of recent. Palace invite one Perry Egbon, the okaeghele of Iguadolo, invite me Sunday Osan, okaeghele of Iguoshodin, okaeghele of Iguadolo, and okaeghele of Oyoge. Now Palace give us assignment. Now Frank give us microphone to introduce ourselves for the front of Baba. Now the same Frank see go television, begin the talk say na lie. So I want to thank una very much. Una take day here today. My other people for village, then go talk. I want to thank Kola and Dr. Yi for the good work we do for Edo State. I want to thank Governor Obaseki. Oba Tope! Isoleto!
Africa!
Get on here, my friend.
My name, I'm Honorable James Agmaile. I'm a very senior member, elder, Iguoshodin Community. I climb from stage to stage, become a very senior elder. I was initiated into the Odion chambers Iguoshodin in October 1969. In 2009, I was also initiated into the 8 elders, and I met many other elders. And the time I was initiated is the time of Iguoshodin. After many years, followed by okaeghele. After that, okaeghele. After that, these people who are now creating tension and creating problems in our community. They were not forthcoming. We see them, that's during this period. I'm just analyzing. So I would say, in a way, they are fascinating. So we are now telling the whole world to help us plead with these people, to appeal to them, to leave Iguoshodin alone in peace. All these years we have been in peace. We have been living in peace. They should live us in peace. Again, the okaeghele, as he has spoken, was appointed and elected generally by the community, both elders, youth, and even the women. No other person. So we are now telling the whole world that they should leave our okaeghele alone. Let him help our community to grow and develop. However, we thank our Omonova recently he invited our okaeghele and gave him assignment. That was part of our jubilation in the community. So no chief came from the palace in respect of their okaeghele's installations or appointments. So we appeal to the whole world to please let these people live out in peace and not in peace. Oba Atokwe.
Yes, sir.
Yes, I want to. My name is Magiskola Adokbai. I am the Speaker of Talakawa's Parliament, foremost human rights organization of the state. We received a formal petition from the good people, elders, youths, and women of conflagration has engulfed some other communities because the issues that led to the crisis were not nipped in the bud. Look at what happened at okaeghele Community, Saple Road. You are fully aware of the pandemonium, of the crisis, of the imbroglio that is engulfing Okoroma community, Amagba community, and other communities, to the extent that military men were deployed to the communities to avoid breakdown of law and order, as if there was war in the community. We don't want this kind of thing to happen in Iguoshodin community. The nation that the Secretary of Benin Traditional Council, Mr. Frank Irabo, was copiously indicted. A man that is supposed to promote peace, concord, and tranquility in the community is a man that is conspicuous or seen to be indicted as the man that is beating. Okwemo say, we don't want war. We want peace. We want tranquility. We want concord in that community. We don't want any community in Edo State to be immunized. When I say immunized, you know what I'm talking about. We want to use this medium to genuflect, to appeal to the Oba of Benin, Omoloba Nedo, Ukwa Kolokolo, Oba Ewai II, to call the Secretary of Benin Traditional Council, Mr. Frank Irabo, to order. I want to use this opportunity again to appeal to our Oba of Benin to settle, to call everybody together, resolve the issues on the basis of equity, on the basis of truth, on the basis of justice. At the end of the day, the headers, everybody of Iguoshodin community will continue to live like brothers and sisters. They will live in one accord. And the Commissioner of Police should make sure that policemen are deployed to that community to avoid any breakdown of law and order. We don't want any form of crisis in the community like what we are experiencing in Amagba and Okro Roma community, the crisis that have claimed a lot of lives. We want peace, we want justice, and we want to make sure that we join the headers. Look at, we don't need to consult the oracle to tell us that we have a lot of headers that are on the path of truth. We are on the path of truth with them, we are on the path of justice with them. Thank you, and may God bless you.
Take time more. You are taking time. You should come this side now.
No, wait, we'll interview you, no bother. We'll do the interview. Just interview you. Yeah. Carry the microphone.
It is me that they walk.
Where are you going?
Calling the mic to my friend. I know. I don't need to give finish anything. Movie. Your face all black.
Let's see you now.
You won't do you. I beg.
Look, never started.
Okay, are we set?
Yes, go ahead.
About Tokwe. My name is Patience Iguoshodin Community. We thank Obaseki because what we can't see today. Since when they born me, I never see this kind of parlor. We just say many months ago. From then we just hear gunshot for bush from nowhere. From then we can't detect. We can't not say that them Amaragun with Ugugbe Amaragun, Godwin Ogbinaweka, the Caesar Wifo. Now they send they come. Say make they come kill us for village. Because today now we dey do meeting. We dey do women meeting. The elders of the village they still they do their own. From there now we come dey hear the gunshot. Everybody comes surprised. What did they happen so? We don't know what did they happen. Before we come here say, now he said they come. God so kind because he say lucky when we get for the community because we don't need anything blood. Person when he go say they can't die for the sake of community. Now Obaseki send police come before he can save us. If not, maybe some people for die, either men or women when they. So we from here thank Obaseki with Monoba Ugwagwala. So as he got to save us for the community today, because our okaeghele when we put, now we all gather put okaeghele, both men and the women and the youth. Now we even decide to put on. We do meeting put. Say who go feel hold this our community. When the community when we go save, when everybody go enjoy, not the same one go dey chop, the other one no dey chop. Later, Osunde, he call Amaragbon, Ugugbe Amaragbon. As you say, now you dey follow us so.
Why you can? Okay, wait. Who?
Abeg, help us share this video and let us know what you think for comment section. If you never subscribe to Dan ARG YouTube, try make you subscribe so that make you for the hear all the things where they happen for Edo State. Make I leave you now with this video, make you help us share them. Thank you for watching Dan ARG YouTube.